Alright, just before I start, remove the power limitation on the skip and dispatch system. Thank the Lord. I literally skimmed past this. I'm an absolute donut, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So, I'm pretty sure if you are not hiding under a rock, or living under a rock, is that the saying? Either way, boys. Black Asta. Black Asta is today's topic. There is a lot happening for Global, and it is getting a little bit overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Right, you know, too much is happening in such little time. Technically it's not really necessary, but I understand why they're doing it, but Jesus Christ almighty. So they've pretty much announced that there is going to be a special festival attendance, which is going to be from the January 29th to February 12th, meaning past February 12th some sort of festive is happening. Now, as it stands right now for Black Clover Mobile, we have two festival characters, Julius and Black Asta. Now, I believe Leona is also going to be a festival character, but that's for JP and KR. But when it comes to Global, we just had Julius, so there is absolutely zero reason to do a rerun. Meaning, February, Black Asta, if you ain't ready, if you ain't prepared, oh, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So vanilla has been cooking, so this is what has been found within the files. So obviously right now season 3, it's the 18th of January, and it seems on the 25th Langris and Yuno are going to be coming in. Now you guys got to keep in mind that between seasonals there's always a pickup banner, and so info for Langris and Yuno has been found to say that they are going to be beginning on the 25th, and they are going to be going on until the 8th. And then what's going to happen is that season 4 will begin, which is, this is perfectly fine. This is absolutely perfectly fine. So season 4 will begin on the 6th of February, and it will run up until the 20th, which they're cutting it a little bit short because then it will be slightly lesser than the 20 days, of course. And then on the 12th of February, when the special attendance was the special festival ends, Black Asta will be in Global in February on the 12th. Like, are you kidding me? So they are stacking up season 4 to then, yeah, it's going to be a tough call. It really is, because season 4 is going to be insane with the characters and with the Greymoors themselves. So like, it's a tough call. And obviously with Black Asta, you know, Witch Queen is still not available. Where's Green Fauna? Everything is kind of all over the place, and well, Black Asta is going to be here. Now, when it comes to the Black Asta and the February release, is it real? Is it true? Even though it's been found and leaked, etc., it is. There's a few things that I knew ahead of time a couple of weeks ago on what the developers are doing for February. I'm not going to say what I know, but with Black Asta in February, yes, it's happening. So with all that being said, we now have a specific date. I didn't know when Black Asta was going to drop in February. I was predicting on my own to say maybe the end of February, but I didn't want to make a video out of it. I didn't want to say anything. I just kind of wanted things to play out, and well, it all kind of confirms it now. So here we are. February Black Asta. Is anyone ready? See, the bad thing with all of this, with how they're doing things, because of course after Black Asta you're going to get Gauldry and Despair Veto, which no one's going to be summoning for, so this is completely pointless. The bad thing is that they are being so quick about it that you're not going to have any resources. So that's another thing which I want to bring up. So it seems to be 3 banners: rate up summon Black Asta, step up summon Black Asta, skill page summon Black Asta, which is completely fine. New packs: chapter 8 clear pack, Black Asta pack 1, 2, 3, 4, crystal, special crystal pack 4. So this kind of confirms that Black Asta will be summoned with normal tickets instead of limited tickets. I also want to remind that he's not marked as a limited character, but as a normal rate up. Still limited ticket assessed asset is in the game. Might not be scrapped. So these are kind of like the pack images. You see Black Asta's wing right there. Now let me just say this: the reason why Black Asta on JP and KR was done in a limited way is because JP and KR is disgustingly way more free-to-play friendly than Global. And so what they had to do is they had to implement something onto JP and KR to actually make money. Because the way it stood is that if JP and KR released Black Asta in the normal way of using our tickets and crystals, Black Asta would have done horrible in revenue wise. They probably would have made like 50k for Black Asta. I'm not joking when I say that, because I know some JP players, including myself, had like over 100k crystals at the ready. And obviously me being in my position with the amount of crystals and tickets I had ready, I could have easily just done, you know, what, less than, well, it took me, what, 3, 4 multis to get Asta and his Greymore. And then what I could have done is I used all my dupe materials, which I did. So I didn't spend anything, and I've still got a ton of tickets and crystals remaining for the future banners. So realistically, that's kind of why they did what they did for Global. Now, could they implement that onto Global to make a ton more money because people are going to be spending? Of course they can. Do I think they're going to do that? No, because of course Global is not as free-to-play friendly due to the nerf. And so, technically speaking, with all the banners that is going to be releasing, people will be spending money for Black Asta. Like, it's no doubt in my mind. Because, you know, Wales are going to want this Season 4. Because Season 4 is going to be absolutely cracked with these characters. And so, and again, with how quick they're going about releasing these banners, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough being prepared and whatnot. Some people are actually considering of actually skipping Black Asta. That's how kind of crazy things are with Global, and I don't blame them. You know, the speed they're going at, it is kind of killing people's hype and vibe and whatnot, and I can't even sit here and be like, trying to justify it, because they are going super quick. But at the same time, it's because they want to catch up with JP and KR, and 2, they want to make money. That's essentially the key factors on why Global is why it's going how quick it is. Alright, so even BCM leaks came about to kind of confirm a few things. So obviously 12th of February, Black Circle, Black Asta. Near the end of January, we've got the Langris and Uno, and then of course 22nd of Feb to 7th of March. You know, when it comes to Veto and Gouldry, of course, they're going to be coming along. A few of these images have been found, but they've got nothing to do with what's going on. No data for Fana and Witch Queen, but I can say for sure they'll both be released by the end of March. We'll say when we have a date. Okay, so this was interesting to me on why, because Fana Green, this Fana right here, she is going to be a huge seller. Because this Fana is disgusting. If you've seen anyone's JP or KR video, including mine, of course, you know what this Fana is capable of. She is pretty much the best green attacking unit we have ever seen in the goddamn game. Her power is insane. And I know for a fact that, you know, there are a few people who are actually fully dedicated to summon for her, to the point where they're actually going to be skipping Black Asta. And I don't blame you, because this Fana, man, she is a devastating character. And then, of course, with Witch Queen, which is interesting, because you'd think they'll release Witch Queen before Black Asta to get those sales up. But probably what they're going to do is give out everyone the Black Asta, which, by the way, Black Asta can work without Witch Queen. Just want to clarify that. And then when Witch Queen does drop, everyone understands the role that she plays. So if you want that early bird DPS Black Asta character, then of course people will dive into Witch Queen. We've already, you know, sussed out on how Witch Queen is working, and so that's why they can actually take their time releasing Witch Queen now. So we've sussed her out, and so that's kind of why she's coming at a later date. This is interesting. So, of course, talking about Season 4 being the Charmy and Noelle. Apparently, I mean, we've been told to take it with a pinch of salt, but apparently they might be throwing Charlotte in there. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're now falling in line with doing 2 seasonals. Paid step up as usual. This is exclusive to Global, so fair play on that one. They're actually pretty good, because I did the current season's paid step up, and it's actually not too bad. But yeah, I think we're going to finally go into the whole 2 seasonal marks now. I don't think that Charlotte is going to be added. If they do add this Charlotte, then this Season 4 banner is going to be a must. Seeing these 3 girls in a single banner, bro, you can't skip that. You can't skip that, so that's insane. But yeah, even with the confirmation of how things are looking, so Season 4 being Charmy and Noelle, Halloween 6th of February to the 20th. Black Asta, the 12th of February to the 26th of February, and then Langris, Veto, Gouldry being the 22nd February to the 7th of March. So, not sure why Langris is there, because Langris is going to be on the 25th of January, so maybe that was a bit of a mess up, unless schedules have changed. Who knows. But, oh yeah, there we go. I made a mistake for the Langris, arrival on the 25th of January. There we go, so that kind of confirms it too. And once again, the packs in a French format has been found within the leaks right there. 777. What? Well, I mean, okay, fair enough. Alright, so the banner's out for 13 days, which means it will run up until the 31st. Langris and Yuno come out on the 25th. And then, wait, what was the timeline again? Comes out on the 25th, and then on the 6th of February, yeah, because by the time they come out, Langris and Yuno will be gone, which means the next season will begin. And then the week after that, Asta drops. Oh my god. And then, wait, when does... 22nd of February. So you have a break, you have 1 week break, and then boom, Gouldray and Veto will drop within this week. Oh my god. New banner, new banner, new banner, new banner, break, new banner. Oh my. Good luck, global players, man. I have nothing to say, because realistically I thought they were going to give us a little bit more time, because the way I was approaching things was, here's the thing guys, you guys can save up using all of your dupe materials. There is no way in God's green earth anyone is prepared for the skill page, because as of right now everyone on global has the opportunity to only get one skill page dupe material, meaning if you want Black Aster's skill page or whoever's skill page, even Noel's skill page or Charmy's skill page, you have to summon on the banner, because you're not going to have enough dupes to max them out. And to max out those Greymores, it's worth, but it's going to cost you a lot more crystals and a lot more summoning tickets. So free-to-play players, you don't stand a chance. Pay-to-win players, prepared to pull out the wallet. And then, of course, when it comes to the SSR mage materials, obviously the Subjugation boss just came out right now. I believe you might be able to squeeze one out through the missions, right? The monthly missions, of course, when you do your 30-day login with the other missions. So you might be able to scrounge a couple of dupe stones, so that way summoning for the character and duping them out to potentially LR plus 5 won't be as bad. But when it comes to the Greymores, that's gonna be hell. That's where it really will take the toll. So I understand what Global is doing. Season 3, 18th of Feb. Season 4, 6th to the 6th of... Oh wait, Season 4's a whole month? Wait. This makes zero sense. How is... Oh, okay, so what they're factoring in is that once the season is done, the Season 3 banner units go into the standard banner, so it's 18 days. So that makes sense. So yeah, they're basically doing it when they're completely gone. So Season 4 units will probably be out until the 6th of Feb, until like still being in February, and then they'll move over to the general banner, and then they'll be officially gone on the 6th of March, and then on Season 5 starts the 100 days celebration, which will be interesting on what's going to be there, because obviously by the time Season 5 drops... Oh, wait, no, they'll just do Charlotte and Magna. Interesting, yeah, that'll be Season 5. And then from that, they'll do the Fauna pickup and the Witch Queen pickup. Perfect, there you go. Alright, Jesus Christ. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Honestly, if you're free to play, you are cooked. I don't even know how, because here's the thing, I'm free to play on my NA account, and I'm just like, how am I going to do this? Because I want to hit up the Season 4 banner, because I want Noelle and her Greymore, to be fair, moreover Charmy. I'm just going to put that out there. But at the same time, I know what Black Aster is capable of, and at the same time I understand that where he will be at and how much of a broken character he'll be being fully maxed out. I don't think I can. Like, I'm gonna have to decide on what I want to do. Anyway, all right. There's a lot to think about. This is too much. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.